And welcome back everyone to Swordhaven Iron Conspiracy with FriskyDingo Tactics. This is episode 31 of our playthrough. And yeah, let's jump back in. If you don't mind, if you could give me a like and subscribe and leave any feedback in the comments section, I much appreciate it. Okay, so just a little recap. Last episode we finally crossed the river, the Tumsa River, into the southern part of the map. So we crossed, this is Grainhold here, we crossed here, I believe that might be us there. That's Treasure Island, that was part of the little DLC pack that I got, which I believe, I can't remember what it was called, I got both of them. And it just gave you a few extra items, and then Treasure Island, which I'm not sure if it's meant to be finished at the end after the campaign, or not. We'll see. I guess we'll see. We haven't even made it to the eponymous city itself, Swordhaven, so we've got plenty of time. See, the game seems to be quite big. There is this area up here as well, which the other river, the ferryman wanted 3,000 dinars to go across. I don't think so. Yeah, so I just made camp and saved at a save point in camp, so we will just jump out and have a look. We'll see if there's any provisions that we could make. Weapon coat? Do you know what? I've never used a weapon coating. I do have one of them, so yeah. Do you know what? Maybe I'll give that a try or something. Poisons and this bottle will... So this is a quenching ooze. When thoroughly shaken, this bottle violently sprays a translucent soapy foam that covers the target, quickly subduing any flame. Okay. And that's our healing potion. And then our tonics. Concoction sharpens one's vision for a short while, making it easy to hit one's target. Okay, so this is fun. I do have a few of these. I don't tend to use them so much. I'm not sure how to increase our level. That'll be another thing to find out. This is the Potion of Resilience. So this... Okay, so this seems to give -1 personality, plus 3% damage threshold for 2 hours, and this gives a brief burst of energy. Attack costs a -1. So this actually might be good for our Budokai, our new guy, because he seems to really only have like 1 attack. But for the time being, I really was only interested in seeing if there was any provisions. I'm not sure how many we have. Well, we've got 13, but I've got loads. Let's just have a look at our characters. We've only just leveled up with Frisky D. Fiona could be next, looks like it. Yep, Fiona, then Budokai. Let's check out, has Budokai got everything programmed in? Nope, that is not there, and he's got a special Boulder Man. Deal no weapon damage, receives shield block chance, plus 50%. Bonus shield block chance duration, 3 turns. You become unable to move for 5 turns. Twin hooks, you attack twice, deal minimum weapon damage. Target's damage threshold is ignored. And this kick, high kick, jump up to 3 steps towards your target, launches the target into a given direction. Additional enemies hit by the flying target will receive damage. Okay, and Kadarian, he needs that there. One, two, three. Okay. cloak. Okay, so let's have a look. So there we go. We could give Budokite a shield, which I think we did have a spare shield. He does have this Hands of Iron. Weapon damage 13 to 16. Cool. And then Brass Knuckles 6 to 8. Okay, so another thing I wanted to try and find out though was how to modify weapons. So we do have a must be, yeah, okay, so hemp string composite crossbow. Okay, here we go, that's how we modify. Brilliant. So now she actually might be better going back to the crossbow. Weak poison. Okay. Done. And let's put some bolts. Bog iron bolts plus 1 copper bolt, bog iron bolts plus 2. And then I've got these bog iron darts. I guess I'll go with the bog iron bolts for the time being. Okay. It actually only occurred to me, heavy pommel, a weighted pommel to give extra swing to a little extra armor piercing. There we go. Did only actually occur to me last night after I finished. He's actually sold his sword. Now I don't remember if that was a special sword or not. It would be a shame if it was, because it's gone. Yeah, so hopefully it wasn't a special sword. Okay, alright, so moving on guys, let's see what we have around us. So, I kind of wanted to oh no, you happen upon the horrible red bog rooster, rumoured to be the demonic servant of the evil god Velns himself. Let's attack. Okay.
I'm on it.
Come on, here, rooster, rooster, rooster. Come on guys, don't walk in there. Right. Alright, Fiona. Let's see how we go with our... Oh, they're slowed as well. Yep, good. This would have been ideal just to like stand here and shoot them, but yeah, I'm gonna have to weigh up whether she gets 3 shots with her other bow, which is far superior. Alright, Velns, let us... The Way of the Water, unarmored brass knuckles. You deal no damage every 2 SP you have when this action is used, nets you 10% 1 dodge until your next turn. Dodging means avoiding incoming damage completely. Let's see if I can knock it down. Oh, she gets 2 shots. It's alright. Dead. Take that, red bog rooster. Okay. Easy does it. Alright, we've got a location here. Let's see if we go... Uncover the map a little bit. And we'll go visit this location. Okay. Oh, free healing salve. Remember, if it's green, it's not stealing. Iron dart. Dagger. Iron dart. Can never have enough shovels. Can we talk to the dog? And we'll drink from the well. There we go. Cheeky 5 hit points. Done. Do you know what? Actually, the bog darts. I'll check out Budakide. What his Budakide, what is his skills? Range weapons 35. He could be a decent backup for ranged weapons. No. Yeah, I could maybe give him the bog darts that Fiona's got. Maybe giving, like, so I've got someone else with some extra kind of ranged. Adds a saw blade to your weapon of choice, which adds a possibility of a bleeding attack. Okay. Alright, yeah, that's pretty handy. If gouging a horse's flanks to increase his speed, this thing to do with his style, with these fine spirits. Let's see if... I don't know what type of weapon. Ah, a spear or a halberd. Okay, we don't have anyone that can use a spear or a halberd at the moment, but we may well do in the future. If I remember correctly, that was actually quite valuable as well. Budakide is going to get crafting materials. That's what he can be. He can be crafting material guy. Shoddy iron breastplate. Dodge chance -8. Do you know, that actually might be a good idea. And we'll go through and we'll check all of these. And we'll leave all of them as well when we next visit the town as well. Dodge chance -5%. No. Okay, cool. Let's go in the house and have a look. Oh, there is a hermit. He is asleep. There is a... Clear that mousetrap.
What's that over there?
Provisions, if it's green, we can take it. Okay, what time is it? Maybe we'll need to wait till this guy is up. There we go, here's the hermit. Before you stands a frail old codger, his face more creased with scars than wrinkles. As you near, he gasps and raises a barrel lid in his left hand to shield himself. In place of a right hand is a stump fitted with a sharp hook. Egads, who goes there? Just a weary traveller who happened upon this cabin. As if anyone could stumble upon my house by accident. Oh, for the love of the thrice blessed dragon. You're here to beat me up and rob me blind, aren't you, son? Of course not. Ah, his expression relaxes from wild-eyed shock to an impudent smirk. But I insist. Go ahead, try me, sonny. Calm down, old man. What's the matter? Gone all weak in the knees, like your mama when I pulled my brays down. In a mocking tone, blimey, governor, if I knew I was dealing with an oliphant's trunk, I'd have charged you more than a quarter dinar, I would. Alright, well, he insulted my mother. One punch should silence you for good, knock the old man down. You lash out with a lightning-fast jab, but the invalid deftly blocks you with his barrel lid before you can follow up, and the oldster sidesteps and swings his makeshift shield at your face. Dodge. Too slow. Struck in the neck, you crash to the floor, clutching your throat. Damn, that was fun. He gazes down at you with concern. Hope I didn't hurt you too much, lad. Can you get up? I'm sorry for acting the bastard. Just wanted to see if I still had it in me. After catching your breath, had what in you exactly? My fighting skills, for you've discovered the final resting place of, he straightens his back with a series of loud pops, Sir Tomer the Shield Killer. Final resting place usually means a grave. Well, this place will be my grave one day, just as soon as I'm ready to croak. So how many shields have you, killed, Sir Tomer? I didn't kill shields, monkey teats. I killed men, using shields. I killed with bucklers. I killed with heaters. One time I even killed a Zunfarian Pavis. I see. Nice to meet you, Sir Tomer. Nice to meet you too. I'd shake your hand, but... He raises his hook. I lost my sword arm to the missus for dueling too much. Your wife chopped off your hand? I guess that explains the grave I passed on the way here. What are you insinuating? He looks at you askance. Nay, 'twas 2 summers later the pox took her. But what she did took, real bollocks, the kind of big round bolter-infused bollocks menfolk are rarely blessed with. I've been honing my offensive shield mastery ever since. It's to honor her, in a way. His eyes light up with a new thought. Say, how'd you like to learn some of my skills? Maybe. Good, I'm ready when you are. I'm ready right now. That's what I like to hear, straight to the point. Alright, cool. If it is knowledge you seek, meet me by the scarecrow in my garden, then your schooling will begin. After I've had a chance to think things over and take a nap, that is. Can I ask you a few questions first? I only answer to my equals. Learn to smash things with a shield, perhaps then I shall oblige. As you wish, we'll talk later. By the scarecrow, tomorrow morning, sharp. Alright.
Fine. I'll do it.
Yeah, let's go. Shall we go and see if there's anything else about? Yeah, let's. We'll be back to talk to this guy.
I think I found
Oh.
something.
What's that? Yeah, alright, yeah, I'm gonna have to. I will have to offload more stuff. Oh, copper axe. I should be giving this to Keterin, to be fair. I think he was our weapons guy. There we go.
Fine.
Okay. Unknown, alright. Alright. Let's go see. Sir Tomer. Sir Tomer the Shield Killer is leaning back against the raggedy old scarecrow in his small vegetable garden. Finally, are you ready? Yes. The elder's bright eyes light up with something approaching gratitude. At last you are certain he needs this more than you do. The company, a willing ear for his ramblings, and naturally the opportunity to behave like an old prick. Good, now sit down. Why? Because I said so. Sit down and shut that yap. Doozy asks. Sages say that before the age of man, war slumbered, and the ultimate trade awaited its greatest practitioner. But I say, 'tis all vanity. Men are not the best at fighting, neither are the Fae, if you really believe in them at all. Nay, the most fearsome warriors are animals. Meditate on his words. The question is, pupil, which animal closely mimics my style? Let me think. Enlighten me. A flea, a fly, a tiger, a turtle, a wombat, an elephant. It's a snap. A wombat. Not even close. Tiger, a turtle. No. I know, it's a hedgehog. Darn, it actually fits like a glove. His eyes dropped to the floor. Ah, yeah, but also no. Though I've got to hand it to you, that was a good guess. An elephant? Listen, if you're half-hearted about this, we should just stop. Well, I give up. Stuck, are we? Well, the animal I'm referring to is the horrid pointy-beaked freshwater snapping turtle. I could have sworn I said turtle. But did you say pointy-beaked freshwater snapping turtle? He wags a finger at you. That's right, you didn't. Any road to truly learn one must learn from the master, and the best way to do that is by defeating said master in a righteous duel. But since you're the self-proclaimed master of this style, doesn't that mean I have to fight you? There's always someone better. In our case, it's Master Nitteram, the giant pointy-beaked freshwater snapping turtle who's roamed these lands longer than anyone alive. Go forth and seek out this creature in the mires surrounding my humble hovel. Then slay it. That will be your final test. You realize that turtles are simply animals, right? Nitteram can't be a master of anything, as animals have no place no value on titles. It matters not what it values, Nitteram is the best at offensive defense. Besides, a true warrior must test their mettle in combat, and what better challenge than facing an ancient, powerful monster that constantly raids my fishing nets? So you mentioned that this is a test before what? Before I teach you my offensive-defensive technique. Got it. So I need to hunt down a turtle of enormous girth that lives somewhere near your shacks. I'll see what I can do. Good luck. Okay. Let's go. You said nearby. You come across a merchant caravan. Do you wish to stop and trade? Yes, let's have a look. See if there's any better stuff now that we're... God. Oh, I tried to talk to the cow. The indigenous merchant offers an ingratiating grin and gestures his goods. I wish you great wealth, Slurzagen. I'd love to see what's new in the wilderness. All is calm at the moment. Lure is kind to both Slurium and Slurkuamgen, it seems. Good to hear. Let's trade. Yes. Okay. Crystal knife. 1 to 5. Barbarian cap. Intimidation plus 10. Okay. I could actually use some more bandages. I don't think I'm gonna need them. Gold ring. She has got, so I can give her crap crossbow. And then I've got, well, this is not the good one, but fangs. Yeah. Trade. Okay.
What do you want? Nice and smooth.
Okay. You encountered a party of Silurian barbarians. They are likely plotting a cattle raid, but wouldn't hesitate to add your head as an extra trophy. We'll speak to them. These raiders are in a surly mood. If you're going to impress them, do it fast. Intimidate them into submission. Convince them to leave you be. Success! Your words and actions leave the merciless killers deep in thought, questioning everything they know. That's a first, that's happened. We're pretty much... down here, maybe? Merchant caravan. No. Is this a random encounter or? Eh, maybe it's back this way then. No. You come across a family of wild boars. These animals are notoriously ill-tempered, so you best get ready to act. Attack them. Free XP. Okay. Okay.
Time to hunt.
Oh, wow.
Away with you, creature!
Come on, Fiona. Stripped of armor. That's alright. Come on.
Foul, youthful!
Don't need that.
Quickly now.
Okay. Well, I don't know if this is going to be... Is this a random encounter? He said it was around his... Oh, you have sighted the legendary Naturam, the giant pointy-beaked freshwater snapping turtle that Sir Tomer asked you to defeat. Let's go slay this poor animal. Oh wow.
I don't know how long I can last.
Die.
wow. He actually he's got some bite on him.
You're going down, beastie. Huh? Uh-huh.
See if there's anything else around. Nope.
Fine.
Ah, I bet you he'll be asleep again. Oh no, there he is, Sir Tomer, the shield basher. Sir Tomer the shield killer tenses when he sees you approach. If you haven't defeated Nidoran, we have nothing to discuss. The turtle is dead, you have my word. Finally, he whoops and slashes the air with his hooks. That'll teach the slimy bastard. Now describe it to me, not the killing part, I mean his moves. It alternated between withdrawing its head into its shell and quickly extending its neck to snap at me with a beak. He nods. You've got quite an eye for detail. That's exactly what I was hoping you would learn. Placing his makeshift buckler in your hand, he instructs you to raise it as if to protect your face. Then you just whip it out. No, too fast. Remember that the turtleneck. Fluid, graceful, buttery, smooth movements. Don't punch him. Extend the arm. Reach out. Rinse and repeat. After hours of trying and failing, you learn one thing. The old man is no idle braggart. Despite your greater strength, his shield bashes are more graceful and inflict more damage on the scarecrow cum training dummy. Fluidity, grace, turtle, again. One more time. You pull into block, your shield arm tense tight like a spring, then you let go, extending the whole limb like a turtle's neck. The swift, clean shield bash, stronger than any before, almost knocks the scarecrow off its post. You didn't even hurt your fingers that time. Look at the old man. That would have killed a man. This glowing review of your improved technique provokes something like pride in you, despite the ridiculousness of the situation. You've mastered the shield bash to such an extent that you could pass on these teachings to any of your companions. Okay, cool. Thank you, Master, and bow. You're welcome. I'm just glad I was able to instruct someone else in my technique. Run along now, pupil. As long as men's gums still sport healthy teeth, your work will never be finished. Mine is, though. I can feel it. You're not going to die on me, are you? Maybe I will, maybe I won't. You're not my mother. Do you have any other tasks for me? Eager, are we? He mulls it over. Yes, since you mentioned it, I do have one more favour to ask. Ask away. Some time ago, I loaned one of my fencing manuals to a friend in Swordhaven. Yes, my fencing manual. The one I wrote, signed and everything. You still listening, boy? Yes? Good, because I don't want you to get it back for me. It's not my place to ask, but why? Do you need a refresher on your own techniques? Well, you see, he blushes, I had a little poem tucked inside, written by my wife. I wanted to read it, remember her, you know. I understand. The old man doesn't answer. Who should I talk to? An old swashbuckler like me, name of Sumbar. Last time I checked, the crafty git was peddling sword hilts and scabbards at the bazaar, right outside the city gates. Tell him Tomer is asking for his Cyclopedia of Fencing. Sumbar is a man of honor, so I know he didn't sell it. At most, he probably loaned it to one of his friends to read. Sounds easy enough. I'll see you later, Master Tomer. Thanks for coming to an old man's aid. Safe travels. Brilliant. And Fiona got a level up. Let's have a quick look at that. New level. Skill points 14. What would you like, Fiona? Ranged weapons. 80. Let's go. actually lock picking. Close. Alright, and that's brilliant, guys. Well, thank you very much for joining me again. This is FriskyDingo Tactics playing Swordhaven Iron Conspiracy. If you give me a like and subscribe, leave any comments in the comments section, and I'll see you on the next episode. Catch you later, guys. Enjoy.